Hello, I am back from my little barbecue. This is AgostoAllElite Podcast from this Sunday morning. I'm back. I had a little brief run. I had a barbecue last Saturday. As I wasn't here for the podcast this week. Okay, we're back now. Let's start with Dynamite. Let's do that. Okay. All right, let's talk about Dynamite. Sheeta basically set her name in history books book a week ago at her AEW second women's championship. So she joined the women. She defeated Tony Storm and only wrestler to accomplish that feat. She did wrestle little time. She established herself as a fighting champion Wednesday in Dynamite. She defended against Anna Jay. The match was one of a handful packed show that features the latest AEW World Champion JF and Cole as a mandatory meeting and Jericho Society. Attention continued to mount within the group. What went down an explosive episode of All Elite Wrestling for that show as the company continues to push for All In at Wembley Stadium in London on August 27. Find out the recap of the latest episode of Dynamite. The match cards. Let's talk about the match cards. We got Hardys versus the Young Bucks. We got the main event Women's Championship, Hikaru Shida versus Anna Jay. The FTW Championship, Ronda Van Dam versus Jack Perry. Lucha Bros versus John Moxley, Kyle Casanelli. And GF and Cole promo, mandatory Jericho Peace Society meeting. The JSS meeting. Wednesday kicked off the show with Jericho Peace Society mandatory meeting that imported for Jericho Garcia, Hager, Menlo, and Jay Coolhan, Joe Park, Menard, and Guevara walk on. It's probably the end of the longest running factions. It was short, specific promo segment that now overstays welcome, provide unserved members faction with the opportunity to express themselves on the microphone. Marker and Menard shine the brightest here with some genuine initial stuff. They accomplished missionary creative decisions since the start of Jericho Don Callis angle to the point. Guevara was the start and finally saying it to a man a Denver link since day one AEW Dynamite position of power, teasing the might. Jericho needs them. This is solid stuff. It's a good individual work. Even the oral stall feel rush. After the break, Jericho told Callis he has an announced answer for him joining his group, and he will announce it next week. So here's the takeaways. There was a quote like, "We saw Tom and listen to us." Garcia called mentor, leader, for explaining he chose Jericho every time. Why did he not understand? Why did Joe never chose him? So Garcia walked on Jericho. Hager followed suit, and for saying he liked the hat. Mendez J walked out scoffing at the veteran responsible for their career growth. It was scoffing. Mendez told the story Jericho bring into home, getting his job, but then could see why guys wrestle Eddie Kingston and Kevin Steen hates him. And Guevara concludes the exodus, claiming he might be there for Jericho if he figures himself out. The Hardys versus the Bucks. Now we go to them. Two of the defiant tag teams in the era battle the night get the Bucks square off the Hardys. Matt and Nick Jack controlled the pace, but Matt and Hardy fought their way back to the bow. There was explosive combat. Looked like they may pull out an upset. However, the Bucks fighting off Onslaught scored the win with a BTE trigger to Matt Hardy. It was a post-match confrontation. It would be a World Tag Team Champions of TR and acceptance of the challenge. A big edge all in. The biggest takeaway. The match back was the most anticipated in AEW strengthens the August 27 card. Give the fans the latest shot the rivalry they've been red hot for previously. On top of that, it was going to be a match of the year candidate. So the Young Bucks defeated the Hardys. Scalper scarred the Hardys. Work smart, not hurt. Most as nicest black career saying there aren't guys to remember. Jeff Hardy may lack explosion once had, but his ability to pop the crowd with a hot tag may believe at the Swanton Bomb were very impressive. The Bucks put over the Hardys, showing respect that pinning Matt following BT trigger. Next, we go to the FTW Championship match. Rob Van Dam versus Jack Perry. Back in the arena, Jack Perry defended the FTW Championship against RBD. Despite not regularly campaigning at this point in his career, the 50-year-old looked here in the match with perfect time. Shot did not expose any weakness. Van Dam still possessed impressive athleticism. But this was Perry's show. He was a young performer embracing the role of a heel. The 26-year-old great here. The cross exactly what he wanted. It was all the performers. We looked back at the defining moment. Perry defeated Ryan Van Dam to retain. Takeaways: Perry entered the arena, spanned parasites, stuck with the war and adrenaline during his days in AEW and spirits of matches with Van Dam. The heel heat's off the charts, but the youngster proving that his persona connected to the fans very quick. Okay, Aaron Cole and MJF the challenge for ROH tag titles. After Pelton canceled lodge balls early in the night, AEW World Championship Aaron Cole hit the ring for a promo. Cole shut down MJF's silliness, pitched an idea for Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship as Austin opens part of an all-in 0-hour pre-show. MJF accepted the challenge as people scumbag and able to cheap pop. Roger Strong, fed up with his fight for the 10 sided with the Kingdom. Cole reaction created tension with MJF, but the two hugged it out to close out the segment. It's going to be difficult to turn MJF total heel, no matter how much he tried. Inevitable split between him and Cole. A similar course, this is the direction the story heading. It goes to provide the opposite, which is Cole suckered his partner a grueling match on 0 Hour, which ahead of the title match, but it seemed like the devil perpetrates the betrayal. The crowd and the Wembley will explode your way. The giant heartbreak, whatever storyline. Top moments, takeaways, the look on MJF's face when Cole shut them out frustration, explaining that Wrong is his friend too. Virtuoso stuff, facial expressions, body language will always sell when physicality can. MJF's glee of brilliance, someone whose first real friend is fantastic. Cole fashion, ring grin response to new Max edition. But could prove a double-sided if he's one who actually turns. Next, we got the Lucha Bros versus Blackpool Combat Club. The Blackpool Combat Club to their revenge tour followed the loss to the Elite, but Guts followed up the dark victory in the parking lot brawl over best friends. John Moxley, Castanoli win over Lucha Bros. Panthers and win over Faith. A good physical match. We saw the heel usually punch each strikes to counter speed and agility of their opponents. Then, when they need to resort to the basket, Panthers seal the win. Moxley and Castanoli are more intense and physical than ever, which kind of statement. Considering the previous work, it will be intense to see what the story is going ahead of All In. Who will step up to the web match and waits on the Wembley card? BCC defeated Lucha Bros. The takeaways from this: Lucha Bros fought fire with attack Castanoli and Moxley from behind to start the match. The heels unmasked Penta, make it easy for Moxley and Moxley to score the win and roll up. Phoenix delivered a moonsault punch to the floor, immediately grasping his knee. Yeah, apparently he fucked his knee up. Phoenix fucked his knee up. And now we go to Darby Allin Sting's revenge on Mogul Embassy. We can go with Kara's Faults, where Strictly AR Fox and Buddy Wayne wrestler category. They attacked Wayne and left him bloody. Wednesday, Darby Allin sought to avenge his ATO protege, so he did with help from his friend. Sting blasted Strickland and wrestled Mogul Embassy, all while Fox watches disbelief. So he understands he may have chosen the wrong side in the battle. This was a solid follow-up we saw last week. A lot of progress. The feud that will likely to Friday on a Rampage with Allin battles Old Embassy Resident Machine Brian Cage. So yeah. Sting appears out of nowhere, past guys with a baseball bat on Ted Turner, which a cable network will never get old. Never. The look of Fox's face we watched Sting wreak havoc may as well be a gift already. Yeah, we got a tag team coffin match at All In. So yeah, we got the AEW Women's World Champion, the main event. Sheeta cashed her ticket All In, and then we got 4-way match for AEW Women's World Champ out of the way of winning over Anna Jay in the main event. The match was solid enough, but commercial break right in the heart specifically. Both women worked hard. The commentary did a strong job putting over the champ particularly, but the finish was awkward. Left even Albert searching for explanation as to why Angela Parker and Menard were attempting to do during signing the pin. She and I head to London, where she'll defend against her son. 2 other women signed upcoming qualifiers. These matches include Saraya for Sky Blue on Rampage, Britt Baker versus Petty before the next week's Dynamite. Wait, is Britt Baker versus the Bunny actually for next week's Dynamite? So she defeated Jay Retain. Jay. Takeaways from this: 2 weeks in a row, 2 women's matches. It's a welcome change. It would have been nice to have it happen annually around in response to online criticism. AEW this of his talented AEW women's division, but who cares? Who knows? Jay, Diet Magic, Cool Hand, and may not be a part of Jargo Peace Society anymore, but their loyalty to each other, nice touch. So here's my thoughts on this. This was a nice, solid show with some quality promo segments. Nothing more impressive than one featuring Adam Cole and JF. The storyline has been head and shoulders above everything else AEW has produced on late. This week is so different, but the few teams, Darby Allin, Mongol Embassy, won the challenge. The story can sustain edge and motion as to one point. The in-ring ranching was weaker than most episodes, but Lucha Bros back when Comic Con stood out as a banger it was. However, now we have a clear idea what the all-in card might look like. For that, a reason above, this is a good show for Dynamite. Now let's go to Rampage spoilers as usual. We always do Rampage spoilers. The new change, welcome a new change. Welcome a new change. We gotta welcome a new change. And let's go to the spoilers. Yeah, because we already know I don't Rampage no more. Alright, Darby Allin defeated ROH 6-man tag Brian Cage. This is spoilers. The Mobile Embassy attacked Allin after the match, so Sting made the save. That has to be interesting. The AEW International Champion Cassidy retained over Giant TV. The BCC came out in the match on a stare down. We got Sarah defeated Sky Blue to advance the Fatal 4-Way with the Women's World Championship. Shida. Saraya advances. So, yeah. Hikaru Shida defended against Tori Storm. Saraya and the winner of next week's Britt Baker versus the Buddy Match outcome. A Dynamite match on Dynamite next week. After the match, the Outcast attacked Blue till Madison Reigns made the save. This is interesting. This is quite interesting. So, watch Rampage, because this is Madison Reigns' return. So, it's going to be quite good, So, yeah. Okay. I usually wait for wrestling news after we do Collision, but I want to do something new. One time it's about Roger Strong's details, keeping his AEW signing a secret. So he was on appearance on AEW Restriction this week. This is important. Strong discussed the process of signing AEW and leaving WWE. In April, Strong made his AEW debut saying his friend Aaron Cole. Strong offered off TV television October 22. So you talk about August last year. He got injured, was out some time. I was getting closer to the end of the year. My contract expired for WWE. In those situations, I was rehabbing with a pretty decent place. This is what Roger said from Roger Strong saying. Not sure what's going to go on with me at the time. I had someone represent me. I just reached out. I was talking to both companies. It was weird things that felt like inevitable. Walked through a certain part of the process, when I really want to be my buddies with my wife. I've been reminded so much I love about Ring of Honor. Collective, everyone wants to be better, but I've been there and can make this better. It's hard about the value for the most part in kind of environments. Better at college. It's Rick, but you're doing things and you'll become successful. The company that's here to make company better. So as he said, Strong continue find decisions to have the opportunity. Know when I get there, Adam, I have been much 2 days at the sun's birth. Time perfect, emotional, digestional interviews after. Sometimes I'm on during the drawn out and being able to be in a position that was the best. Try over to keep it a secret. It was very difficult. I feel bad. I missed some people. I didn't realize some things. But realize, especially nowadays, there are no secrets anymore in wrestling. They'll even have one huge son member forever. How did Kill Stage Gage Summit mean so much to me? Perfect. It was difficult to keep the secret. It's from my family. I wasn't being honest with and eager. I want to say this and I got to say there's something I never got. So nervous. I felt this right. I nervous in a long time. Perfect too. Yeah. So, yeah, that was pretty much, that was Roger Strong why his debut in AEW was a secret. Yeah, this was something I had never done before. So, that's what I want to do. So, all right, next we'll go straight to ROH. Then we go to, ROH, then Collision, then Wrestling News for real. So, yeah. Let's go straight to ROH now. Alright, let's get to ROH results. Okay. We have ROH this week. We have Iron Savages versus Brody Pierce and Lucky Ali. The Infantry versus Zicky Dyson will be Mike. Anyway. Haas versus Bob, Killjoy, Slim J versus Dalton Castle, Andrew Everett versus Lee Moriarty, Pat Buck versus Tony Nese, Athena versus Rachel Ellering, Gates of Agony versus Workhorse, Leah Hirsch versus Jellica Risk, Red Titan versus Cole Carter, Billy Starks versus Robin Renegade, the ROH World Title Eliminator Finals, Shane Taylor versus Gravity. Let's go to it. First match. Slim J versus Dalton Castle, and it's from the Bonds Cares area in Greenville, South Carolina. Riccaboni, Coleman on the call as usual. Let's go. Okay, Castle with a waist side lock, return, made 2. Slim J with a back elbow, twisting, tires, drop kick to the Slim J. Capital misses a charge, but Jim J hit the wrist cross kick. Moves up by MJ. Like, bowing, but champ. Hold up. Ron heading to Brendan Neal and Slim J top up to spotted at by Castle to exploded, bang range once over. Down the Castle. Barely moving. Jay got some of the offense and his problems. Aaron Sanders is like alley and Brady Pierce. Ross is silently back in the corner of fear alley. Ross spot with a big Ross. Strikes the corner. Bar again. Boulder tags at Brady Pierce. Press to Pierce, but land on the feet and chips the knee. Double side by side by Boulder. The both got Bronson. Down the floor, the electric chair splash over and one's over. Iron Savages. Alright, the infantry next versus Ziggy Dyson movie Mick. Up and over by Dean, but pair arm drags and a drop kick to the face by Mike Bravo, and now with the uppercut. Dyson now with a tears to the Bravo. Dean's and clotheslines. Everyone left and right the Dean. Big clothesline right top around the world. The team Mike, and they're calling for the boot camp, which is a rush line Lex Sweep big boot combo for the win. The infantry wins. We go to Andrew Everett versus Lee Moriarty. Everett, a guy that we have back in ROH. Red Dragon back in 2015. Look it up. Late fall by ROI. Solom stops the knee. Everett goes up over the corner. Basement and Gary. Everett goes to the top, but smartly rolls away. Draw kick by Everett. With an arm twister, shoulder stop, hammerlock, rolls by Moriarty. Suplex into a neck crank by right, but going back to the shoulder. Stomps. Fights back. Here for 2. Everett. Shooting star press later by Moriarty. Spinning cross effects, Borrow City stretch, and this one's over. Lee Moriarty wins. This was pretty good for us, but Everett has a lot more in the tank. They want to use him. Tony Nese versus Pat Buck. Push up center ring before we get started. Leg sweep, monkey flip, side headlock takeover by Buck. Macho Man over top neck breaker by Nese. Got 1 count. East loops for moonsault. Misses at Buck. Byers back with palm strikes. Face buster by Buck to sky high. 2 count. 2 count. Nese goes to by. Buck back at 2 with a flip, a corner roll. Buck looks for a monkey flip, but Nese has him up top rope. Albeit awkward with this early, and just drags Buck's. Nese hits him sitting back. Kick to the face. Alright, running knee to strike the corner. This one's owner. Tony Nese wins. A little more than squash here. Nese is on ROH TV every single week. If you're not going to give him something else, do want to give him that spot to someone else. ROH Women's Proving Ground match at the University of Rachel Ellering. And dragged by Ellering, but cartwheels outside. Time by Ellering is a 2 count. Running close on the quarter, but Ellering, but Athena drops the first middle rope. Ellering face chops, arms. Ellering takes the ropes. And Athena follows the drills. A little bit, but Athena sending Ellering outside. Falls on base on slide. Ellering head on the table. Guardrail. Right. I don't like drop. I'm trying. That's showing. That is so. I don't know what to do. You want me? And then, this is the issue. This is the problem. Man, they need to calm. They should have handled this. I know Jesus, you're hurt and you're frustrated. That's what life is. Suck it up. Mason, bro. But bro, he can't do it. He had to put chain in the push stream. And I version. And then forbidden death. Athena wins. Okay. Really nice little proving ground match here. Athena Ellering is a veteran. I see her again. Athena's 35-0 record in ROH and attack. The Workhorseman versus Gates of Agony. Henry Khan start. Big slam by Khan. Henry goes over with pedigree. Twisting neck of Khan. Tora and Drake are tagging. Tossed by Drake. Hits a big chop. Tora eats it. Drake starts the foot. Delivers some chops at Henry. Makes a blind tag. Shogun drop kick by Henry. But Tora's on the face. Cuts Henry a half with a body block. Gets Aggie. Pulls Horseman. Hookman outside. Hit a big slam. Henry. Campbell in the corner. Guardrail to Henry. Back in the ring. Double team in the corner. Backbird by Khan for the 10-2. Now some hard chops at Henry in the corner. Body slam by Tora. Tags. Connects by body slam. And a set on the slam by Tora. 9 kick by Henry. Allows a hot tag. Drake cleans house. And but the Khan. Right chop in the corner. Avalanche. Neckbreaker Deeds. And Drake sets on the top. Boss on slam. Big boot by Henry. Khan outside. PK to and no side. Library. Walks back by Henry Khan. 1, 2, 5 bucks by Greg. That's not just a Khan. 2 and out against the ropes. Hackett says that once Gates open the gates on Drake for the win. Gates are back. Okay. You're trying. Fuck this thing. And he has so much problem. Knockaway spotter here. This is a good match. I'm glad to see this Workhorseman getting the TV time they deserve. Good win for the Gates of Agony. Can the Workhorseman win a match? Leela Hirsch versus Angelica Risk. Her taking advantage early. Taking wrist control, connect with free throws. Wrist counters a vertical suplex for a low up and a 2 count. Big clothesline by Risk, but Hirsch steps across bar. Body block. Got rich by Hirsch and a straight arm bar to finish it. Leah Hirsch wins. We go to Rush Titus versus Cole Carter. We're in the pair of fireman carries. A bracket flip by Titus. Titus missed jock at Carter, spawns one of his own. Carter weighing back as Maricas right stage a scout. Jock under by Titus and trio elbows the lower back by Titus. Close on out of the corner. Titus hit the big drop kick, only get 2. Titus now works up with the arm and elbows the elbow, but Carter catches him rising out of nowhere. Version of the Stormbreaker finishes 1. So yeah, winner Cole Carter. Poor Red Titus carried the match, and Carter got a chance to look good in the end, which is exactly the way it had to go. Robert Renegade with Sharon Renegade with Billy Starks. Snapmare by Renegade Starks as Starks steps out like a charge, connects to a German suplex. Vertical suplex. Starks goes up top, but Robin strikes the referee line, charm the dump from the top rope. Double knees in the corner by Robin, shotgun drop kick. Broski boot in the corner by Renegade. Snapmare by Renegade now, choke over in the middle rope, face buster, swords by Renegade, double fish hook. Renegade keeps a drop kick, but slaps Starks. Starks, he's busting on the knee and a spinning hook kick by Starks. Another garnish by Starks on 2 count. Starks gonna roll top, rolls through the cones, half chicken wings, face buster. Richmond carry by Renegade Starks gets free and dumps side. Solidarity died by Starks. Take out both Renegades. Starks goes to the top of Swan Time Bomb. Finish this one. So my rating for the match is Starks is way too good for her age. She's already better than a lot of women lost tonight. Nice win for her tonight. The Renegade jump Starks at the end of music hits. The inner disposal both Renegades tease the curse down to Starks, but died against it. The RH World TV Champion eliminated tournament finals. Shane Taylor versus Gravity. Gravity speed early, but Taylor just the same phase. Taylor catches Gravity, drills him with a Luria. Big body slam by Taylor. Gravity catches Taylor, bare boots and a hurricane. Taylor cuts up underneath his stomach and a pair of forearms. Taylor looks up for a suplex, but Gravity rolls on for two. Another quick gets two. Gravity charged Taylor in the quarter. But Joe and Nagi playing super hard on the mat. Taylor hit on the mat, middle rope, but Gravity meets him there. Taylor hits Gravity off the back. Gravity fights back. Anderson moon drop by Gravity. Gravity goes up top. Now comes on top with some splash, but Taylor gets the knee up. Power drive by Taylor Fisher's one. Shane Taylor wins. This was my thoughts on it, less competitive I expected, but Shane Taylor's the man's offense great. Joe versus Taylor was brutal in the best way. My final thoughts on the show. Unfortunately, competitive match this week, but the show flew by quite a while before next ROH pay-per-view. I worry we'll be seeing more shows like this. I'm going to see Claudio. He's the ROH World Champion. So what happened to him anyway? So, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. In retrospect, yeah, that was ROH. So, yeah, that was ROH. I'll see you, So, yeah. So, let's go to Collision right about now. Alright, now we're at Collision. So, let's get to it. Collision. Okay. Welcome to our recap of Collision. And after that, we'll be doing wrestling news. Okay, let's get to it. So, this week's show was going to be about tag team wrestling. You saw the Acclaim in action. We got a women's tag bout. And Nightingale taking on Diamond and Mercedes Martinez. Then we had the biggest match of the card. Was a trio championship match between Delta Black and CMFTR. We also heard from Ricky Starks regarding the attack on Ricky Steamboat. It's got a few words from Palace Hobbs that could look at happen on Saturday's show. The Acclaim versus Iron Savages. The show opened with Siobhan telling Ricky Starks he has suspended 30 days for attacking Ricky Steamboat. Starks said that after his consequences turned into a promo with Starks where he got a manager's license and he was Stevie on the show every week. The first match saw the Acclaim take on the Iron Savages in a tag team match, and the crowd began to chant Daddy as the Bones lock up with Bronson Builder. The Iron Savages gained a non-televised entrance to like a squash match, but it would have been surprised if Tony Buckton looked strong and reestablished in the tag division. But this ended up being a highly competitive bout. Both teams had their own moments to shine, while this definitely designed to make Bowman's match after strong. Bayer and Bronson had a great showing. The Acclaim got a win with a double fame assassin as a homage to Billy Gunn. The Acclaim. Let's go to the notable moments. Starks compared what he did to Steamboat to a parents banging their kids with a good heel line. So not having that ass for the Acclaim was just felt wrong. Bear's reaction to Caster's Lizzo joke was hilarious. Bear walked around holding Caster Bones with a impressive display of power. Caster lifted Bear out for a slam was a great moment for him. The announcers did a good job playing up for big feat of strength. We go to Nightingale and Statler versus Diamond and Martinez. Statler and Nightingale take on Martinez and Diamond after two pairs had issues following the TBS title bout between Lauren and Martinez. Diamond started off with their teams with an exchange of takedown slams. The TBS chair showed their power well. She caught Diamond and carried her to Willow. She could tag and hit a double T move. As a return from break, Statler got hot tag to give Will some relief. Time in the ring, the both opponents and the champion crowd cheer for her. Tia's Diamond ended up getting a win with a bit of cheering. Diamond used legs, Tia's leverage during a pin. This decent match, something we're missing. Bye. And then there's a chemistry issue. I was like, no, keep this from being a bull. Martinez Diamond. Alright, here's observations. I'm sorry to talk to myself, so anyway. It's been great to see that man getting more time at RHAW lately. I see such a great talent catching on much in the roster. Martinez lifting Willow for 5 carries, so impressive. While it was a cool spot, Martinez powerbomb our partner and our opponents at ringside almost ended in disaster. Dynamite got lucky or adjusted the last second to blend better. We got the Samoa Joe versus Andrew Everett. Then Luchasaurus with Brock Anderson TNT Championship. Samoa Joe took on a Little John this week when he battled Andrew Everett, who built 7'4" and definitely exaggerated about his height. In all seriousness, Samoa Joe defeated Dindy Darling just under 2 minutes, and actually I only could scarf a squash. Joe grabbed the mic and called CM Punk for a fight all in after some video packages. Joe wins. Then we got Christian Cage, which sort of came off for a promo, but they were up there by Arn and Brock. Then Brock ended up a TNT title match after Arn talked Christian to it, so Lucha started being young men down so the bell rang. When the match began, we see over 60 minutes, ended up being long enough to have a commercial break in the middle, but doesn't how it was competitive. This was all Luchasaurus other than a short bust of offense with a challenger. This is a good way to like Luchasaurus look good, but the promo from Christian might have been a better highlight overall. The reality show was attack the champ, fun way to pop the crowd in, but no one's going to be talking about this match tomorrow. Here's my observations. Like, Everett's counter, the walkway spot Joe was fantastic. Christian is awesome when he does, but Batman Michael Jordan's going too far. This man must be stopped. Getting hit with a skateboard hurts, and it will be upset if I had to fight Alan to take a shot at back with trucks on these things. So we go to the main event. House of Black versus CM FTR Trios titles. The main event was a trio championship with CM Punk, Hardwood, Cash Wheel challenging Malachi Black, King Buffy Matthews. As usual, Julie Hart was at ringside. Punk and Matthews sat in the ring with a nice lockout. They knew had a lot of time almost the entire half of the show. Kept it clean, right all the rules for the 7 minutes. What we saw was for fundamental wrestling tag team tactics. The crowd can't lie when Punk Black got into the ring, started trading kicks. Punk Punk Black spinning kick, sat down, making Black's more mind game to a brawl with 6 men win to a first personal break. With 2 trios like that, anything should have a good match seemed possible. Everyone played their strengths and worked together, but on the physical main event, Samoa Joe showed up and brought Punk into the crowd, chuck him out as a king, hit a shoot lariat on Hardwood against a pin, paying the titles for House of Black. It's a good way to set Punk versus Joe, give the House of Black the win. Here's some observations. Jim Ross brought out to commentate for this match. Every member of the House of Black feels unique, feel like part of a big whole. They're a wholesome stable. AEW should keep them together for a long time. Trading House of Brother King is dangerous in 2 ways. It hurts hit by him, but it also hurts him because you're chopping a walking fridge. At some point, we need a good singles one with Matthews. This too much talent for AEW not to capitalize on it. Here's my thoughts on Collision. Collision all feels like a completely different pace than Dynamite, even though the air shows from different same company air for the same time. It's kind of impressive. Collision's unique feel. This show did a lot of table setting for future matches. Got a couple of fun encounters on the way. The main event was the opposite highlight. The Acclaim versus Bear Country and women's tag match are both worth checking out too. Stars had already come into his own past months. I feel like being put into a problem with someone like Punk's level him to a sick and swift situation. Thankfully, he hasn't been navigating his sport like a pro. Even though a couple of matches were not this special, but it didn't feel like there was only waste time. Every segment served a greater purpose, which is a good thing, close back-to-back pay-per-views. So, yeah, that was Collision. So, yeah, that was pretty much Collision in a nutshell. So, let's get to the wrestling news. Alright, let's get to the wrestling news. Alright, then. Okay. Alright, let's start with why WWE trains the announce team. PW Insider Lee reports Endeavor broadcast partners of WWE push for WWE to have Cole be a primary leading announcer for a product. He's the company's most experienced announcer. The report noted that the WWE has confidence in Cole and Graves, They feel they can help Patrick, who the company's so high on. Regarding Patrick, the move was 9 days in motion of Patrick has said they view it as an opportunity for him to gain some experience, find a voice, and vie the company while their lead announcers. The report knew they kept Cole and Barnett together raw due to their on-screen chemistry update. Yeah, basically, WWE may change announcing to help Patrick, so yeah. Update on Brian Pillman's Jr. status with WWE. Another status that... Wait a minute. Belle, come here. I'm just talking to my dog for a minute. We'll get back to it. Get over here. Not now. You wait till 12, Belle. You wait till 12. I didn't say anything in the cage. I said you wait till it's 12 o'clock so you can go outside, okay? I'm sorry to talk to my dog, Belle, my dog. It's a little commander thing. So, alright, let's go to the other news. Sorry, interruptions. That's my dog. Update on Brian Pillman's junior status with WWE. Another sign Brian Pillman Jr. is WWE bound has come out thanks to a new report. Last month, Brian Pillman Jr. was at the WWE Performance Center after the AEW contract expired. Meltzer previously reported about Pillman is on WWE's radar. His company right now is likely because of the ongoing integration in WWE by the Endeavor Group to compete this year. PW Star reported the former AEW star reported part of an Rival's promotion slated to be at NXT's television event. Bees have signed with WWE. So yeah, Pillman is going to make an appearance on NXT TV. So what's going to be the segment? So I can't wait. AJ Mendez women contract wind down. AJ Mendez, formerly known as AJ Lee, who was named executive producer. Oh wow! He also contracted on time. David McLean, Steph Dickey, Los Angeles Lakers president. D. Bus funds the promotion. Former WWE star, Instagram star. The heroes winding down. Thank our ladies for welcoming to the locker room. Hard work. Alright. Come back. You too. The fans keep watching next week. So, alright, come on. Nick Gall is reportedly Minneapolis had advertised Raw being brought in as a producer of WWE. Nick Gall reporting. So the former TNA World Champion for tonight's Raw. He also reported last month that his interest in Nick Gall's company as a producer following Inspiration's contract with Impact Wrestling. Inspiration knows the deal may come to fruition. Tonight's episode Raw. I'll put Minnesota. Castillo believed to be being divided as a professional role producer. Double tapings. Former Impact Wrestling and World Champion Nick Olsen had tonight WWE from PW Insider confirmed this week. He was brought in for a producer role. He'll be a number of obtaining upcoming TV tapings. All those suspended initial run Impact, then known as TNA Magnus, National Wrestling Alliance, always made his week return Impact at Red Bell in April. So yeah, Nick Aldis is a producer. I don't think he's gonna be wrestling WWE. He's gonna be a producer. I don't think it's gonna last this long. Aldis is an interest in wrestling. I don't think WWE is gonna let him wrestle in their company. Have him like a producer or a trainer, and that's it. And I think it's going to be the same for Gordon Grace or potentially John Gresham. Those are the potential. They'll be probably not wrestling in WWE, become like producers, because WWE wants young athletes, like sports athletes, football players, UFC writers these days. So I doubt they want indie stars. Like imagine if someone takes Shawn Michaels out of his NXT position and someone wants sport football players. Imagine that. My book will be a terrible thing. I want Sean Steady to run NXT because I want Shawn Michaels in the end and respect to run NXT the best he could. I'll be very hurt if I'll be very hurt in my book that says someone tried to pull Shawn Michaels out, and yeah, basically, Nick Jackson said he tried to buy PWG in the past. The Young Bucks match at Nick Jackson was G over a decade prior to the launch of AEW. The Young Bucks recently signed All Elite Wrestling, but kept them on the contract for multiple years. While speaking to Swerve Strickland in Moses City, the Bucks were after wrestling led to Nick revealing he tried to buy PWG in the past. Once I'm done the ring, I'll never announce that I'd be retired. He talks about retirement. He wants to go to Hawaii and stuff. Lowball tried to buy PWG. We got lowball like Super Dragon. But Super Dragon, he wasn't that mad. Super Dragon being Super Dragon. So, yeah. But now let's go to the other news. There are people in WWE who want NXT to beat AEW in certain fact. Like, WWE CEO Nick Khan has been credited with coming up with AEW's main stars at NXT to help boost NXT TV ratings for the more experienced stars to work with younger wrestlers. NXT ratings have increased recently with appearances by world heavyweight champ Seth Rollins and Judgment Day. Meltzer noted on several radio that he keeps hearing from those in WWE that they wanted to beat NXT to beat AEW Dynamite in 18 for graphic rating. So yeah, good luck for NXT, but I doubt NXT will be AEW in that graphic. I'm just saying. So yeah, pretty much. All right, let's go to the one more news. Tony Khan this week that next week that 3-night AEW Fight Fest special will benefit wildfire victims thanks TV partners. So the 2023 Fight for the Fallen show will be a 3-night event next week that takes place next week in Nashville, Tennessee, and Louisville. The Kentucky process from both shows will be donated to the food bank to benefit victims of wildfires in Hawaii. Wait, one more time. Sorry, I'm sorry for a minute. Bell. No. Not now. It's not even 12. It's not even 12 p.m. No. I'm sorry dealing with my dog right now. Did you eat your food? I'm sorry. Belle, go eat your food. Wait, I gotta go heat it up for Belle. I gotta heat it up. That's why it's not gonna eat it. Shit. Fuck. That's why it's not gonna eat it. Wait. Yeah, still the news is still there. I just need to do something about it, okay? Blows up, I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's continue with the news. Sorry. AEW President Tony Khan last minute to Twitter event announced the Fight Film will kick out next Wednesday. Dynamite, Richard Rain and Tennessee Fight Film Rampage tape that night on the AEW. Then AEW then shoot Fight for a Fall at a collision next Saturday from Rupert Area NXT, Lexington, Kentucky. Why? Based on the horrific fires from Hawaii, this is when Tony Khan changed AEW's play schedule to provide assistance. Next week's Wednesday, Saturday is AEW Fight for the Fallen. Fight for the Fallen on Dynamite Rampage Collision. The proceeds for AEW is on the 16, Nashville at 19 will go to Maui Book Food Bank. Khan wrote. Then Khan later posted a follow-up thanks to AEW's network partners and Warner Bros. Discovery helping him with the schedule change. So thanks to he talks about his great partners by WBD networks for working the last month, changing our marketing assets to move up. Follow next week on Dynamite. A lot of support from Apple for those in need. Somebody figure it. In there. was a scary and this proved that they can work together. This, you know what? It's for this. You know this. All right. I'm sorry, a little dozed off. The inaugural fight for the event areas and they pay-per-view before from Jacksonville, Florida to benefit gun violence for this year. The COVID special relief which aired the dining special took place at Bojangles Coliseum. And raising money victims to domestic violence, sexual assault. Fight for the Fallen 2022 was a 38 area on Rampage Dynamite. DCU and Mora held to benefit Oshina, a non-profit wildlife organization. So yeah, for next week's show, it's pretty much Tony Khan doing the Fight for the Fallen. So yeah, this was wrestling news and big announcement. I'll see y'all next Sunday for AgostoAllElite Podcast. Bye.